National Assembly and presidential elections were scheduled for the 27th of November. But during election day, a number of flaws and irregularities became obvious. The result was a lot of confusion, of protests, so that in response to that, the Electoral Commission of Namibia, in consultation with the President, suggested an extension of the voting into the 2 subsequent days. And additional voting took place in selected areas of Namibia. Many polling stations were reopened in the northern regions considered to be a stronghold of the dominant party, while almost no polling stations reopened in all the other regions considered to be the strongholds of the opposition parties. The response was that accusations were made over the weekend of ballot stuffing in the north in favor of the dominant party and voter suppression tantamount to disenfranchisement in the other parts of Namibia. The big question now is, how will the opposition parties officially respond? They have announced that they will now declare in the immediate future how to handle the case. Presumably, they will seek a judgment in the court. And then the next question is, when will the court be able to rule? And depending on the ruling, what are the consequences and implications? If, for example, the court concludes that the changing of the election dates was a violation of the electoral law to an extent that also the selective voting in certain regions does have an impact on the election results, which does not any longer reflect the voters' wills, then the chances will be that there will indeed be another election proclaimed. The election results are implemented only on the 21st of March 2025, when the newly elected president is sworn in. This president then appoints and swears in the new cabinet, and the members of the National Assembly elected are sworn in, which means there is a certain time span between now and 21st March where the results, if a ruling would consider this, could be rectified and corrected. It would also mean that the officials in the Electoral Commission of Namibia who failed to deliver need to be replaced. They have lost all credibility and legitimacy among huge proportions of the Namibian electorate. The Electoral Commission is government appointed. It's the president who makes the appointments based on recommendations. And it would be possible to replace the Electoral Commission officials within a rather short period of time. These are all unknown variables, but they will come into the picture within the week where we just have started. And then we should know more about also the future of democracy in Namibia.